your boy, Afro Sniper X. Oh yes, back in the Heezy for Shazy with another one. I'm not jacked up on Mountain Dew today, guys, but I am super happy. I'm in a good mood, great mood. It's all good vibes over here. 2 thumbs up, 100. Guys, today's gonna be really cool, really awesome, and really fun. We're gonna be kicking some doors, shooting through doors, guys. We got some doors donated to us by Joe at AEA Windows and Doors. Big shout out to him. He donated a nice front door. And it's metal and metal on both sides, guys, with really good thick insulation. So we're going to see if we could get through it with the abundance of different calibers, but all AEA guns. And before I show you what rounds that we're going to be mainly using, especially because 2 of these guns are 25 calibers, I'll tell you guys about the changes that we're about to do to this channel. All good stuff, guys. So first off, we're probably going to be dropping a little bit more content every week for you guys, because you guys, I feel like you guys deserve it. You guys want it. You guys need it, right? Oh, yes. So big shout out and pat on the back to you guys, fans, subscribers, the audience, man. We really appreciate your viewership. Oh, yes. Number 2, we're going to be dropping Modern Warfare highlight videos once a month. Oh, yes, because I dropped one and it looked like you guys really enjoyed it. It got like 100 and something views. I know that's not too high, but that's more than I actually expected for that video when I dropped it, to be honest with you. Didn't expect it to actually do that good. So what we're going to do is drop one once a month, just showing the highlights. It's going to be nonstop action from the beginning to the end. Oh, yes. So let's get back into what we're going to be doing today. Oh, yes. So the calibers that we're going to be using is 25 and 357. Now, all the type of pellets that we're using in 25 are going to consist of the 25 Hades. Oh, yes, which are 26 grain. We're going to use the H&N Hornets 25 caliber, which are, doesn't say the grain, I don't see it. Oh, 22.7 grain. Oh, yes. And then we are going to be using some NSA slugs, guys. Just came in. Big shout out to Survival Air Guns. They actually sent down the 2 canisters of Hades and the NSA slugs. And these are 26 grain as well as the Hades, so they're all the same weight except for the H&N Hornets. But look how beautiful these things are, guys. They have a really, really, really good hollow point. Let me show you guys. Just give you guys a little close up, right? You guys check it out. Never know, you guys may want to buy these things. Look at that. Look at that deep hollow point. Oh my goodness. It's beautiful. Beautiful. So I can't wait to shoot these things, guys. It's going to be really fun, really exciting, and we're going to have a really good time. I hope you guys enjoyed the Star Wars intro that I had today. You guys know, or if you guys didn't know, I'm a huge, huge Star Wars fan. I mean, I got Baby Yoda in the background. Got to have the Yoda, right? I'm one with the Force. But I do appreciate the dark side more than the light side of the Force. I'm sorry. I'm a huge Maul fan. Revan, Bane, you know, Darth Vader. My cameraman's sitting here shaking his head because he's a big Qui-Gon Jinn fan. I like Qui-Gon Jinn, but you know, see, he can't talk right now because I'm filming, so I'm gonna get away with saying the Jedi suck. He's just shaking his head. He's looking down at me right now, guys, but it's all right. It's all right. We're gonna keep going. So we're gonna have some fun. Let's head out to the range. I will see you guys there. Let's have fun. Let's get into this. Woohoo! Oh yeah.
Afro Sniper X.
All right, guys. We're standing here at 10 yards. Got it marked right here. Got the HPSS semi-auto right here, and we're loaded up with the NSA slug. So we're going to take a full magazine worth of shots and see if we could actually penetrate through the door and hit the Spartan gong shield on the other side. So let's get into it. Now I'm keeping the grouping separated because I don't want it to have the drill effect where like double round goes through the hole and causes a straight through. All right, let's put this down. Let's go check that out. As you can see, those NSA slugs really did a number on entry for sure. But let's flip this door around and see because it doesn't look like there's any extra holes in the gong. Now that was 10 yards. As you can see, that it didn't actually pass through the front door, but it did leave some nice nipples on the door on the other side. So, all right, guys, we're back at the 10-yard mark. Now we got the H&N Hornets loaded up in this bad boy, and we're gonna separate ourselves from that group and shoot over a little to the side and see if we get some penetration that way with these H&N Hornets. All right. So now MPA wise, we are at in between the 15 and the 20. So it's not full. It's not at the 23 or 24 MPA, but it still has enough power to really push those pellets through if this gun has the capability to do it. So we're about to find out. Let's get it in. All right. I heard it sounded like it went through, but I'm honestly not sure. Oh, this is actually really interesting, guys. You know, as you can see on the gong, it didn't go through. But look at this, guys. Look at that. You can actually see the tips of the H&N Hornets sticking out of the surface. Is that not badass or what? Is that not cool, guys? That is some cool science right there, guys. Batman investigations. What happened? They didn't go through, but they intruded through the surface. That's pretty cool. I wasn't expecting that, honestly. Now, like I said, this is a really, really tough door. So what we're going to do now, just because the gun's getting a little low, we're going to take a quick pause, and we're going to go into my gun room, fill the gun back up to 24 MPA, and then hop on these Hades and see what those are doing. And at the end, we're going to compare the HPSS, well, the pellets and slugs that the HPSS shot. We're going to compare the differences of all 3 or 4. And then right here, we'll do the bullpup. And then right here, we will do the 357. And that is actually why we have this huge yellow circle right there. Is because I'm pretty sure the 357 is going to have enough power to push through. I even think the HPSS Precision Bullpup is going to do it, because, I mean, this is only 30 foot-pounds, guys. Only 30. That's doing a lot of damage for 30. But then you got the HPSS, which is almost, I believe, 65 to 80 foot-pounds of energy, all depending on what pellets or slugs you use. And then you got the 357 that's just 200 plus. So, yeah. Right, so we're going to do this, and just so we can get that crisp sound of the gong being rung by the 357. So, oh yes, let's get it on, guys. All right, guys, we're back at 10 yards. Got the Hades now. So now we're going to put them on the left side of the door, and then we're going to turn the door around and compare the groupings. Then, after that, guys, this is where it just gets more exciting. More exciting! Woo! Oh, yeah. Feel crisp through my veins. We're going to go to the AEA Bullpup, which is, like I said, is about 61 to 80 foot-pounds of energy. We're going to take that to 10 yards, and I'm pretty sure I think it has a really good chance of getting through that door. I'm not sure. Like I said, I'm no scientist, but what we're seeing with the 30 foot-pounds, I think that will definitely penetrate it. So let's get this one over with and see what this is doing and compare all 3. Ready? Let's do it. I actually have one that just flew back after it hit the door. Huh. All right. I think it was this one. Yeah, see? That one didn't actually even penetrate. Check that out. That's the one that flew back. I mean, it didn't fly back dangerously, but it was noticeable. So let's turn this bad boy around. Okay, so automatically, I mean, the Hades just didn't have it in it at all. I mean, we see the least amount of attempt to exiting with the Hades. And then moving down, this right here is the NSA slugs. Now, this one actually looked pretty good. This was the first group that we shot. And then moving down to the H&N Hornets right here. This is where it really started getting nasty, guys. You see that we got some intruders right there. right there. And these ones are just nippled up really, really good, like the slugs kind of did. But if you look closely, guys, you could actually see the points of where the round was actually tumbling, where it came to a hit. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. And and you can see these ones just flattened out when it hit the surface. Not only by how much it nippled out, but if you look, it's real smooth on the nipples. So you could tell that was a flat. And then this one right here, you see there's bumps on the nipples. That's signs of tumbling right there. So heck yeah, guys. And then we got some that just almost penetrated, guys. Almost went through. Almost went through. Almost. It almost got some. So let's turn this bad boy back around. Put this back up here. And the fun's not going to stop after this door, guys. We got a fireplace that we're going to shoot. And also on top of that, got a speaker that we're going to destroy too. So it's going to be a lot of fun, guys, today. It really is. The door, I just wanted to do first, and because I was really curious of what the penetration would be like. So let's hop on that bullpup, guys. Woo! All right, guys, we're back. 10 yards. Got the bullpup right here. Turn on that red dot. All right, let's turn it up a little bit. All right, let's do this. We got the NSA slugs, 25 caliber, 26 grain. All right, we're gonna start right in the middle, underneath the door, the bottom door handle, or doorknob, whatever you call it thing. Hold on. Always does that. And I've had it sitting for a while. It does that on the first round. I have no idea why. Interesting. There we go. That is crazy. Well, may have to call the shot. Right. For some reason, it's not cycling properly. I don't know if it's because the slugs that we're using or what, but it seems like it's working enough where we could actually still get some filming in today. So it's not giving us that crisp, awesome semi-mag that we're so used to by AEA. Let's go check this out. Oh, yeah, just what I expected. Just what I expected. We have penetration on all of them. Every single one of them with that bullpup. Straight line down. That's beautiful. That's exactly what we're looking for. And I mean, it's solid insulation too. Yeah, those are really excellent. Those are really excellent. I think we could kind of skip out all the H&N Hornets because those are for sure going to go through. And what we're going to do is we're going to jump straight to the Hades because I'm really curious of what those are going to do and what that exit's going to look like. I know that if this is happening with these slugs, I mean, the H&N Hornets are just going to pass through. Like, for real. I'm already knowing. And I'm pretty sure you guys are coming to that conclusion as well after seeing that. So let's go load these Hades up real quick and see what this bullpup's doing, and also see if that bullpup is still acting funky like that, because that was just weird. The first time that's ever happened to me. But I'll hit up the retailer who I got it from, which is Survival Air Guns. They are awesome and quick to solve the problems. Gotta go grab the magazine out the gun. All right. So let's just bring this bad boy over here. That was very very interesting, but as I predicted. So let's see what these Hades are doing. I'm actually not too sure if these are actually going to penetrate straight through, just because the type of round that they are. But if they do, I think the exit will be a lot bigger than the slugs. But once again, I'm no expert. These are all guesses. So we're gonna get the real answer in just a second. We're about halfway loaded up. Got a couple more rounds to load into this magazine. And we're on the last two now. Let's pop those in there. 1 and 2. We're ready to go. So, all right, let's take this bad boy back down there. All right, 10 yards. Let's do it. And I'm still doing it. All right, that's it. Put this bad boy down right here. Let's go see what those Hades did. Now, already, these are the slugs. These are the Hades. Already, those Hades were putting a whopping. Look at that entry on those Hades. That's just nasty compared to the slugs. But let's get to that real answer that we want. No, they didn't penetrate. It didn't penetrate. Now, I kind of expected that just for the fact that they're made for expansion. Now, if you look closely, though, you could see that it had enough force to crack the metal, but there's no intrusion of the round coming through, just indicating that it almost was there. It was almost there. But hey, that's still nice. I mean, those are some big nipples right there. For real. Those are at least like, I don't know, C cups? So let's go put this door back right here. Hop on this 357. We're gonna take that from 20 yards, and we're gonna see if we can ring the gong. Let's do it. Now we are gonna be using two different rounds. We're gonna be using some Lucky 7 ammunition, which is my slug sponsor for 357. And we are going to be using some Griffin hollow point slugs. And then the third round that we're going to be using is the 81 grain FX pellets. And just in case we run out of those or we don't have enough because I haven't looked in the canister, we got 2 brand new packs of the JSP 81 grain 357. So let's get into this, guys. All right, 10 yards. And you know what? Why not? I'm going to give you guys the H and Horns just so we can compare them, because it is looking a little blank under there. My cameraman said it and I agree with him, so let's do it. Let's get a nice little secret, push that thing in, and let's let it go. That's all right. I heard a target fall on the other side. Beautiful. That's how I like to start my mornings. Forget Folgers. Okay, we're having some issues. It's not engaging. It's not engaging now. Yeah, something's not happening. I have no idea what just happened, but it engaged. All right. Yeah, this gun definitely needs to go to the shop. It's not. That's weird. I'm gonna turn on the laser just in case we get some back pressure or something. That's why I like this laser, where I could actually just shoot without looking down the scope, the optic. Now we're having those funky problems again. Ooh-wee. Let's see if we get another shot out of it. Now it wants to work properly. There's something going wrong. There's something like, I think, a little loose in there because, but we weren't getting that just a couple seconds ago. So I don't know. Maybe it fixed itself. Time will tell. I'll give my boy a call at Survival Air Guns. Great guy, Larry. Check him out. And if you want to pick up some air guns from their website, use promo code AfroX. No space between the Afro and the X. And if anything goes wrong like this, quick to fix it. Have the gun back to you within 2 weeks. So that's just awesome. That's great customer service right there. I'm actually, I'm the type of person that likes having problems like this on live camera because it gives me a chance and it gives you a chance to see a problem and it gives me a chance to tell you how we can get it fixed and, you know, just tell you the place where you should go to get it fixed. Heck yeah. So let's go check this out with the H&N Hornets. Now y'all ready? You can see just paint pieces everywhere. Oh, painty paint. You know what I'm saying? Really took a drop. So let's pick this up. Gonna go heave in on this door. This door is actually pretty heavy. And as I expected, most of them exit through. We were having some problems with the gun, so maybe that's what that is because it's hard for me to believe that didn't, those H&N Hornets didn't go through. I don't know. Actually, almost looks like there's 2 bumps there, like that was a double round, like 2 rounds chambered at once, possibly. But this one's a really good one. Look at that exit. It just blew through. Looks like a volcano top, guys. Very, very nice. And this one right here, that looks like it came out tumbling because that's very, very wide. And the angle, that looks like it came out tumbling. These ones look like a nice clean pass-through as I expected from the H&N Hornets. But we got maybe a double tap right here, 2 rounds chambered at one time, fired at the same time. I don't know, like I said, the gun was acting real funky. And this one definitely that was tumbling. So, but with the amount of pressure that gun's putting out, I mean, I expected them to go through. The ones that blew my mind, that I just was like, interesting, was these ones, but they're made for expansion, so that's understandable. And I did not notice that. Check that out, guys. We actually did have one that went through. I have to check the footage. I don't know if maybe that one was one that came over here from this group when the gun was acting funky, or maybe I just didn't notice that. So let me know in the comments. I'll let you guys be the judge. Let me know in the comments. Watch the footage and tell me if that was from the second group or that was actually from that original group. So now let's go take this to the 357 and let's have some fun. All right, guys. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna load, let's say, 2 rounds of each style of slug or end pellet, and do it just like that. We could keep it simple and get to the demolition of the video. Oh yes. So those are 2 Griffin slugs, hollow points. See that? Really nice. And these are Lucky 7 slugs, and that way it gives us a chance to compare the slugs to the pellets. And then we're gonna fill the rest in with these 81 grains. All right, guys, we're at 25 MPA. Put this stuff right here. We're gonna see if we can ring the gong through the door. Heard that. I like that. That sounds real, real good. Oh, I think we double chambered around. Uh-oh. All right, we're gonna focus this out like this. Oh, we hit it again. And that was no looking. Oh, sweat's going in my eye. Oh, it's getting real nasty over here, guys. Real nasty. You guys could just hear that thing. It's just rocking the crap out of it. Wow. I can't wait to see this damage. Phew. 200 foot-pounds will do that. That's it. Let's go check that out. Oh my God, that looks amazing, guys. That looks awesome. Dude, look at that. What? Oh my gosh. Look at that. I mean, we're finding some of the slug pieces. Oh my goodness. This was just, man. I mean, I can't, half the slug rounds, half the rounds I can't even find. They're gone. They're just disintegrated. That's about it. That is awesome. Well, I really wanted to compare the holes, but dang. I mean, let's look back at that. Good golly. Talk about grouping. That shows you how accurate this thing is, guys. I mean, look at that. That is crazy. That is crazy. All right, guys, let's get to destroying some stuff. Let's put this bad boy right here. Now, this is a nice firewood place from IKEA. Screw you, IKEA. We're destroying you. Let's do it. It's demolition time, guys. All right, guys. We're gonna hit the fireplace, the IKEA fireplace. Let's do it. All right, now the front is glass, so the first round is just going. You're gonna hear a whoosh. It's gonna be amazing. That was awesome. That was very awesome. Let's do another one. 357, guys. 357. This one's probably gonna make it fall. Nice. Shoot the wood. See if we can break it. Fake wood. That was cool. That was very cool. It looked like a cannonball hit it. What? Let's do it again. Sweetness. I love this. This is amazing. God bless America. Gorgeous. It's like Picasso painting back here. Let the painter paint. Oh my goodness. It don't get no better than this, y'all. Woo-wee. Oh, it's like gunpowder in the morning, guys, except with air. Oh, Lord. Can't stop the fun. All right, that's destroyed it. Good anti-shatter glass. We actually got to see. I didn't know this was the kind of glass this was, but that's pretty cool. Now we get to see what it would do to a car window, for the most part, because this is pretty much what a car window does. So you could literally hear it. Listen to that. You could hear the glass crack. Isn't that cool? See if we get a shatter if I hit it. Close. All right, let's look at that. Oh my God, well, most of them went through, from what I'm seeing. Oh yeah, let's turn it around. That's hot metal. Ooh-wee. So yeah, 3 of them went through. Not too bad. Not too bad. Now I'm guessing there was a bunch of stuff in there, because if you look on the top, there's actually a engine in there, a heater, or whatever you call that thing. So there's a lot of components in there. Oh, that is hot. But let's see if maybe we can find one of the pellets. There's nothing left of the pellets. Trying to see if maybe I could find something. Nah. Nope. But you guys can see what it did. That's crazy. Hold on. Bam. Check that out. That's some nasty stuff right there. JSB. Good Lord. That's crazy. That's crazy. All right, guys. Let's destroy this. The speaker. This is a, I don't know, kind of Panasonic speaker. We're going to destroy it. Hard surface. Shoot like that. All right, guys, we're back at 10 yards, shooting the speaker with the HPSS semi-auto, and we're using the H&N Hornet, so let's do this. I think that went through. Only said it because I could have sworn I heard one hit this back here. And I was right. Check that out. Nice little pass through. That's nice. Alright, oh yeah. Look at that, guys. Did some damage. Some major damage. Can't see any of the rounds. No, hold on. Oh. It's like treasure. Check that out. Look at that. That is nasty. Oh my goodness. And then we got one of the tips that completely just came off. Wow. I mean, I was expecting these to go through, but I wasn't expecting to actually be able to see the rounds and see what they look like afterwards. Put those right there. They're better visible, they're more visible. There's one of the frag pieces. Check that out. That is crazy, guys. Insane. Wow. AEA, you guys are doing the thing over there for real. From the HPSS to the 357 to the HP Precision Bullpup. The results speak for themselves. All right, guys, before we look at the exiting of the rounds and what they did, we're gonna look at the entries. Now, these are the Hades right here, guys. The Hades, the entries actually look really, really good. I can't lie. Made for expansion, man, and you could definitely see that when they went in. Now, these are the slugs. These are like just a fist from Ali. And you can see that too with these. I mean, it's just really nice, clean pass through. Now, I mean, I haven't looked on the back, but from what the front's telling me, it looks like a really clean pass through. Now, this one right here, this is the H&N Hornets. As you can see, the same thing with the slugs. Really nice entry. Beautiful. It's real clean. It's not too crazy looking. Unlike this, you see the paint just really chipped off on these rounds right here because these are made for impact. These are made to expand. Expansion is what these are designed for. I'm going to take this down. Now it's the same set. We got Hades, Slugs, Hornets. So once again, the Hades look really nice entering, but you could tell that they was really just hitting that hard. You were getting a lot of the expansion on penetration. Now, same thing with the slugs as the HPSS, because this is the HPSS right here, and this is the Bullpup by AEA. All AEA guns, like I said in the beginning. Nice, clean pass-throughs, look real good. Same with the Hornets, look really, really good. Really nice entries. These ones, I will say the Hornets on the entries are a little bit nastier than the HPSS, though. That is the difference I do see. And on the 357, I mean, let's move this paint. Look at that. Look at that. That's 1, 2, 3 rounds. Then we got 2, 4. Man, and that's, I'd say this one's about a $50, maybe a slight bigger in than a $50. This one, I'd say, is a little bit bigger than a $50, but smaller than a fist. Definitely, definitely workable and doable. Let's look at that exit. Precision HP bullpup semi-auto. Everything went through except for the Hades. Now we're going to take it up to the HPSS. Now I know we already went over this, but we're just giving another rundown of all the results at one time. And I mean, the HPSS, the Hornets were the best ones as far as testing. And the Slugs came in second, and the Hades just, they didn't qualify in my opinion. I mean, maybe a good hunting round, but for something like this, absolutely not. Now, everything that we put in that 357 just destroyed. I mean, so I will say all 3 rounds are 2 thumbs up, and definitely could work in a situation like this, where you would have to shoot through a door and hit the target on the other side. All right, we're not going to get into what I'm exactly aiming towards, but you guys are smart. You guys understand what I'm talking about right here. Remember, I don't want to get demonetized, so we gotta keep the language correct. But man, power, it is definitely here with all 3 of these bad boys. But if you're looking for a round that's very capable for keeping you safe, I would definitely recommend with the HPSS semi-auto pistol, the H&N Hornets, and the NSA Slugs. As far as, like I said, the HP Precision Bullpup, I recommend the H&N Hornets and the Slugs once again. In my opinion, like I said, the Hades just did not qualify, and with the 357, all 3 rounds are perfect for a situation like that. So, heck yes, guys. Woo! I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, guys. Man, this is just awesome. It was really freaking awesome. I had a good time. I hope you guys learned something. I hope you guys had a good time. Please hit that subscribe button. Hit us with a comment letting us know what you thought about today's video, and hit the thumbs up or thumbs down letting us know if you liked it or if you didn't. All right, so we know what kind of content to keep putting out and what attracts and appeals to you guys. We always like to keep you guys happy and keep you guys satisfied. So with that being said, like I always say, stay popping that air, stay shooting that lead, and stay dangerous. It's your boy Afro Sniper Rex, and I will see y'all later.